I heard from a little birdie that we have 2 veterans back in town. And I was just thinking to myself, what better way to set an example for everyone to bow down to its new ruler than taking out the old ones. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bodkins can wait. Dex, Miss Rachel, I'll be seeing you soon.
What is going on, everybody? It is Friday night, it is WCWO, and this is Jackie bringing it to you hot. And guess what? I've got some surprises. Yes, of course, every time it's me, I come bringing, new things. So, first off, we got LaFaro here, coming out, being his guy, but I can't introduce LaFaro without first introducing the guy who's going to talk so much loud about him with me. I got Mags coming through with live ammunition. Tell me about this man. Hey, that's aiming for the skies, right? Looking for the airwalker. And look at this partner he's got here with him. We brought Kurt to, as backup enforcement, obviously for LaFaro. Because you obviously know, whenever we see Dex, he brings Rachel along. Just a dynamic duo in the tag team division, gracing us with their presence. And that, honestly speaking, that's just, it's amazing. It's divine that they're coming with us this evening. It's going to be a fantastic opener on a perfect Friday night. I can't get enough of it. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it lose-lose. I mean, if he wins, then that's just one more enemy on his list, right? And if he loses, then he looks like a fool. And Brody Bodkins is still coming after him, right? Right, but if you're talking about momentum and you're talking about energy, then imagine trying to go into a match with Brody Bodkins without having won anything, right? If you go and win against, some low-card guy, then you're going to get overconfident. If you don't have a match at all, you're going to get rusty. Ring rust exists. So you go and have a match against somebody who's going to earn you some confidence, right? So you have a match against the other thing. The issue is if this is biting off more than you can chew. And I honestly think that the issue with biting off more than you can chew is not that he's focused on Brody and Dex, but that Dex has brought Rachel along for the ride. They're 2 different dynamic beasts in their own right. Ooh, I don't think you've been here long if you don't know the rules. And he can't get along with a single one of those 3,000.
From London, Ontario, Canada, the Airwalker. By way of Indianapolis, Indiana, right here, matter of fact. Tag Ryan!
Hey, yo, you gotta own that Gary, Indiana, yeah? If you ask,
I wouldn't own it.
hey, if you want to know how I happen to cross this elegant syncopation, I would only have one explanation. There's just one place that can light my face. It's Gary, Indiana. Never seen the Music Man? I like it. That's a good song. No, man, that's a good song, though. That's a good, no, man. And also, hey, wait a minute. Hey, at least Rachel left. At least she's here.
You seem to be big fans of Rachel. Honestly,
See, this is because you just don't know. You ain't been around long enough, so you don't know the rules, right? Rachel, she's got certain rules that apply to her that don't apply to anybody else, right? You said something about. No. Okay, listen. You said something about size, right? But have you ever been? It's like being thrown by Ant-Man. You know how he's small, but he literally throws you all the way through. It's like that, right? Right now, it looks like Pharaoh's got that control, right? But that's because he doesn't know the rules either. That's why he's here. He would be taught the rules. Look at that. Twisted. Get rotated, idiot. Or they don't have the advantage of the experience, right? When people, the issue that people don't understand about Rachel is that everybody thinks they know what she can do, but no one knows what she can do. She's ever evolving. That's why she gets on everybody. Same with Dex here. Dex is ever evolving. He goes ever higher. They call him the Airwalker because he's constantly breaking that glass ceiling and going higher. And this is the best part about him. They elevate each other. Look at that elevation. And they're not done yet. Dex is still the legal man, and he's going to take this one. But Dex can't even earn himself 3 seconds here. I mean, Pharaoh got hit with some pretty devastating moves. Oh, yo. Yeah, Kurt able to get him backed up, caught up in the corner here. 2-for-1 special. See, but this is the thing about the opposite of the Airwalker, is we got Rachel right here. Like, BJJ, Judo, Aiki, all that stuff has got nothing on her. She's stuck in the corner right now, but if she can just, take Kurt to the ground, she might just be able to get a solid submission. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the issue with having a, ground and pound play style, trying to tap people out, is that when you got two partners that are working together, it's really hard to avoid the strikes that are coming your way. See, when people say that Dex and Rachel are smart, they normally talk about smart in the moment, right? But this is forethought. This is, the tag team action. Working together to make sure that Dex and Rachel can't use their strongest abilities against them, right? Keep Dex in the corner away from his partner, so that way he can't elevate Rachel's moves. Keep Rachel in their own corner, so that way they can have two different people on her. Overpower her, make sure that there's nothing that she can do to control the matchup. However, this is the issue. This is the thing that I don't think you see. It's not about speed, it's about control. She's got these tiny limbs. She can sneak in between your arms, sneak in between your legs. LaFaro's got that pin attempt. That pin attempt was based purely on power. Rachel's was based purely on technique. She had his arm, his leg. Right, but then he decided to tag in Kurt here. Kurt, sacrificing a little bit of that advantage to make up for the speed, the speed disadvantage that Pharaoh was working with here. Kurt's gonna make some of that up. Look at that athleticism. It's not just in the arms; it's a full body workout here. Rachel, exactly. Some of that, it's that quick thinking I was talking about. Able to, scoot through too. Pick your battles. Veteran experience. Those 700 plus hours we were talking about earlier. They should have saw that coming. Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, he's just walking all the way through, jumping all the way over the ropes. It's like the ring isn't even there for him, honestly speaking. Yeah, and then he just comes crashing back down, and you wonder why they don't call him the air faller. Oh, or punching your partner. Oh, it looked like it was going to be a spear, but instead it looked like it was a no-handed pedigree here. Maybe that the fact that his hand didn't get caught all the way was the reason why it was a 2 count, right? You saw that Dex tried to grab for the hands late after he'd already fallen. Or a bad thing, because he's surrounded by 2 people and his partner's down on the outside right now. He's caught in the middle. You can feel it feel the energy building up. Oh, Dex baited out. Oh, spear Rachel out of the boots.
Rolling through extra momentum, goes for the cover, and
Oh.
barely getting her shoulder up.
Yeah, I don't even think that was any core strength. I really feel like that was all like just swinging leg strength, honestly speaking. Yeah, really. Like he took out the entire midsection. You talk about the magic lady got split in half. That's what just happened. Like we saw Rachel on one corner and the other corner at the same time. There's gonna be nothing left. At that point, we're gonna be dividing atoms. I think she's angry. And he's looking for Dex here. Look at, powerful slam incoming. Oh my gosh. You can see it on Dex's face. Oh, Dex, it looked like he dodged, and he's on for the kip up. Oh my gosh, the low blow. Or not low blow, but a low sweep rather. That was a crazy kick. I'm so confused right now, honestly speaking. That low shin kick into the high maneuver into the pin. I'm flabbergasted. I'm 5 seconds behind. Can you enlighten me as to what happened?
The king's crown. I don't really know what it calls it. I'm calling it the king's crown.
Right. I mean, if you're just getting back to us on YouTube, because I'm sure that you skipped back to go see what just happened a second time, and then you had to skip back forward. No. They wanted to make sure that the young talent understands whose ring this is, right? They needed to be taught a lesson taught, right? This is their ring. If you're gonna sit and pick a fight with everybody, then you shouldn't be in the ring, right?
Alright, yeah. Perfect. As you can see, I'm getting ready for a jam-packed Friday night here at the Outlaw Arena, where Mr. Friday Night himself will take on the dog pound hound, Andre Stray. Now, as you can see, we got the Might Noble t-shirt going on. We're getting ready for the gym, and obviously I'm really excited because usually I don't get to work out with somebody. Nobody wants to work out with Mr. Friday Night, but today I have a workout buddy in the hands of Papa Magnus. Now, well, I'm sure that Mark Magnus will be in the same building with me on Friday, and I am very much looking forward to that as well. This Friday, when I beat Andre Stray, the tag team division begins to take a different shape at WCWO, because you see, I have a plan. That's why I'm working so hard in the gym. I'm getting my body, my mind right, because once everything goes to execution, it's not anything that Two Loud Strays, Mark Magnus, or anybody at WCWO is going to be able to do about it, except recognize that Mr. Friday Night is here to stay. See you guys there.
The following contest is a triple threat match. It is set for one fall. Thank you.
mean, let, right? Like you saw the. I mean, if I saw the Taken, I mean, in the Taken movies, Liam Neeson just, did he just let them take? Lollygagging off in the middle of the ring, having a match, I guess. You know, having your own life. Are you with your friend 24/7? And that's why you don't have any friends, because if you did, then you would have to be in their back pocket right now instead of commentating right now, right? Oh, okay, so then you're not a good friend then, because all of them are off somewhere, probably getting kidnapped, while you're not in their back pocket. These double standards you're holding Will Asher to right now.
I sat down with Max Sterling.
Oh, did you? So did I.
Had some conversations, but we found out it's not just 2 warrants from Essex County, it's actually 5.
Right. Well, you know what I'm saying. I sat down with Max Sterling, and he happened to give me, some excellent interviews, some excellent insight. He said, this is an excellent place for him as a trucker, someone who likes to explore the world, because he gets all kinds of the world right here. He said he loves WCWO because this is all the adrenaline that he used to get from traveling all around. He get it all right here. He said he loves this place. He said he's passionate. So, you can go take that to the bank and sell it. This is the guy I'd be afraid to hang around. He's unpredictable right here. He's crazy.
I've got to agree with you. I mean, any man that comes out with stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's not really a good time. I mean, he's sending so many mixed signals too. He's got the cowboy hat and the robe, so you think that he might be, he might be like a rancher or something, and then the teddy bear throws it completely for another dude. Yeah. Well, I could imagine that, because they were very close, so I can imagine that being. Okay, but then is? I was about to say, but I feel like there's more layers to this, though. I mean, like Pogo definitely has some freak behind the mask too, right? I mean, I imagine it's kind of like cosmic horror, where you just can't put the book down even though you know it's bad for you. You know how there's cursed knowledge that you just have to know even though you know it'll be the death of you. Right. Yeah, he's more like the Book of Babel. I have to get back to you on that. I'm gonna see how they look.
Introducing next, from the highways and the byways, Max Sterling.
He's got freak on the outside.
Introducing next, accompanied to the ring by Freak, from Detroit, 7 Mile Road, Savage.
See, this is the thing that I think, this is why I said, I just don't think you know the rules right now. Because this is actually one of the very few mega managers we got here. She's the nicest lady we got, despite Pogo being not very nice. This right here, the only person that doesn't get herself involved in matches. The worst she'll do is hand Pogo a rope or the bear or something like that. But we'll never, like, that's the closest it ever gets. I've never seen her hit anybody, never seen her get involved, never gets in the ring, interacts with the fans, sometimes, interacts with the young children, right? But never, ever getting involved with business that ain't hers. That's peak management. Just support.
It's weird because this match all almost honestly, like I said, I give the advantage of unorthodox.
No, it's okay. You can stand with your halfway bald brethren.
I am not bald yet. I'm not.
Exactly. Just like that's the point. He's in the almost there, right? We're all there. We're all almost there eventually. We're all in states of transition. Hey, you know what? As long as I don't have to look like Will Asher right now, I don't want to have to wear the mask too. Maybe he thinks that if he puts the bear up there, he'll stop being so violent. Maybe the bear will be his new mask. Some noxious fumes hidden in that bear. I mean, we've talked about how dangerous that bear is in its own right. We've seen it knock some people out, I'm sure. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Ash, the bear's taken out. Yo, he's suffocating them both with the bear. It's like they're sword swipes. He's trying to cut through both of them. You know how they put the sticks of bamboo up and they try to get it all in one swing? They're trying to cut through the cinder block, if you will. He's got those hard-headed headbutts, yo. Now he's using those headbutts to take Asher to the corner. Pogo honestly, is the man in the scramble match. That's his match, basically. Which makes sense, because honestly speaking, his eggs are scrambled. I don't know. There's just nothing. There's nothing in there. There's something. Honestly, yeah, he's in the blender. He's getting chopped from both sides right now. He can't escape. They put the lid on it. It's just non-stop chopping action. Oh wait. Okay, maybe he opened up the blender. He needed a taste test. Hey, but alliances can only go so far. Asher had quicker instincts than Pogo did, because Asher's not blinded by friendship here. Then again, I think Pogo could get blinded by a piece of candy. Nah, Will Asher's going to use himself as a weapon. He's coming through right now with those that unbraced knee. That way he can get right in between the neck of Max Sterling when he needed to. Now he's going to throw some punches rather, some strikes, Pogo's way. Right, but I would still wager that Pogo has those harder headbutts. It's all hollow. He can just throw them with no worries. It's honestly its own percussion instrument. Asher was collapsed in the corner, but Will had to set him, Mac had to set him up rather. Oh, monkey flip! Yeah. Yeah, Pogo's just not really aware of the situation or what's going on right now. Can't really read the room. But Mac's going to take it to him on the rope here. Referee can't really count him out because obviously triple threat, no disqualification. Oh! Yeah, that one might honestly take out Pogo. He kind of just got decapitated. Oh, Asher's... Oh my god, I thought he was going to go for that DDT here, but no, he's going to take it to the corner. Throws him completely out of the ring. Oh, the bear offense. Pogo smelled the bear. Those noxious fumes. Oh! That DDT might just put him away. Oh, Pogo was able to narrowly kick out. Got those legs up. Will Asher's going to have to find a way to shave off that 0.5 seconds from his time if he wants to be able to close this out. But now we have Max Sterling in the background creeping out, and so he's just going to add a new dynamic back into the matchup. Oh! Oh, Mac is going to get him. He's going to try to close up the package. But Pogo reacts. He's been sitting, waiting, trying to rest up as much as he could. Now is his chance to act. Opportunist by trade. And now Pogo's going to... Oh, I thought he was choking him out. No, he's got the eyes. The eye hold even. No, the nose hold. That's what it is, a nose hold. Right. The thing that people don't realize is that savage is not an adjective. It's a noun. He is the savage. He's not a, you know, he's not savage. He is the savage. Pogo comes through.
I didn't have I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's all right. You hold on to that one. You'll get it. You'll get it when you're older. Well, tell me what happens when you add up Max Sterling plus Pogo right now. Right. Well, I see that now. We had to test your hypothesis here. Now we'll see if. Oh, I was about to say. You know, I might have spoke too soon earlier when I said that Will Asher was the only person in this match not distracted by friendship. I mean, Will Asher's obviously distracted because TJ took out his friend Jax. Will wants to know what's happening right now. He's trying to, he's kind of cut right now because this could be a trap, and he knows that. But he needs to find out what's happening with his friends, and that's just all that's racking his mind right now. Pogo, opportunist, as we said, as always, he's taking care of business. Mac getting the cover. Pogo's all the way around. Basically a spider pin, only for a 2 count. Come on, Will, turn this around before Pogo turns a 2 into a 3. Yeah. This is a, oh, wind up punch. Superman. Gorilla punch even. He wound up, the heart punch. Yo, yeah! The blood drawn. And that was it. I mean, you want to talk about delayed reaction. I mean, that heart punch was one thing, but Will Asher still has not recognized that this match is over yet.
Oh, there's TJ Powers.
And he turned away as soon as TJ comes out.
And the pig mask finally settling TJ Powers down.
Interesting developments here on Friday night. Will Asher.
Friday night, 1151 Kentucky Avenue, 7:30 p.m. bell time. Malenko versus Magnus. Malenko, the 2-week-old, brand new gunslinger champion. And I want you to know something. I'm not distracted. I'm laser focused. So be prepared, because the party's coming. And before I go, Mike, for his sake, for your buddy's sake, you better give that jacket back. Final warning.
The following contest is a singles match, and it is set for one fall. Thank you. Let's bring out the contestants.
Mark Magnus, a man on a mission. The wrong Magnus died. The headline that stormed through last show. Mark Magnus opening up to the crowd. A man of the people. Only for Mike Noble to come out, spin his block, and steal his late great dad's jacket. And honestly, I couldn't be more prouder of Mike Noble. Here comes your gunslinger champion. This man dominating over Zach Nova. Taking that championship that Zach Nova held so close to him throughout his entire reign. Becoming the gunslinger champion. Tonight, defending that gunslinger championship against Mark Magnus. And honestly, I think Malenko's going to take the win because Mark Magnus has more on his mind than winning a championship. He wants his dad's jacket back, and that's probably the stupidest thing he could have running through his mind right now.
Honestly speaking, I'm flabbergasted that you can be in support of Mike Noble, but I'm even more flabbergasted that you can imagine that tonight is going to go in Malenko's favor. Because what we got here is a classic. Malenko is Zach Nova's bully, honestly speaking, and Mark Magnus is getting bullied by Mike Noble. So what you see right now is, oh, Mark Magnus is distracted. What I see right now is Mark Magnus is pissed off, and he was looking to take out his anger on a bully. And what better bully than a title-holding bully? Because that's something you can gain from, too. Because that's recognition right there. I think that Mark Magnus is ready to go to war because he's so mad right now. He doesn't understand it. He's ready to go to war and take it out on this war-ready Malenko. Because Malenko's ready at any time, any place to take on that challenge. I think Mark Magnus is the one who's mad right now, and he's the sleeper.
Well, I say we take a break on this lore history and send it back down to Gabby for the ring introductions.
Let me hear it.
I think Mr. Mark Magnus going to the basketball and will be so guilty. Sorry, I have to add to the list of people who are so rude to take the mic from me. You didn't know last week I came out with something very important to me. And much like a lot of things that are important to people, Mike Noble just likes to come in and ruin it. That said, I'm focused on you, Malenko. I'm ready for a fight. I don't think this is going to be a night off.
And maybe, just maybe, he's lost all the title opportunities. He's lost the jacket. Maybe he's in there with nothing left to lose.
Let me reiterate, this is a non-title bout.
Well, I guess it is non-title.
I'm with that guy.
Well, even with the title off of the line, you got to think if he beats Malenko, that
gets
could put
him
him
in
in
the
line
net,
for a title shot.
Exactly. Front elbow.
Indianapolis, Indiana, he is the WCWO Gunslinger Champion, Mark Malenko.
And there's that big honking red oak tree known as our gunslinger champion Malenko. And honestly, he towers over Mark Magnus here. And you talked about sitting down with Max Sterling earlier. I did sit down earlier tonight during my string of getting to know people here at the Dub with Mark Magnus.
Right.
And when I tell you, he's got more on his mind regarding his dad's jacket than he does a potential title opportunity if he wins this match. Every question I asked him about Malenko, he somehow spun and turned into a story or a rant about Mike Tyson.
I mean, I can't believe you were lucky enough to speak to Mark Magnus at all. Normally, he's so focused before his matches. I can never really get in there. He's always got so much, you know what I'm saying? So it's just...
It's both of us have really good hair, you know. We started talking about hair products.
It's all good. I've had an interview or two with him, and it's always hard to get a word in because of how seriously he always takes it every single Friday. You can see it right now. He got thrown to the back, thrown into the corner. He's still coming in with 100% on this thing. Mark Magnus, you can't get that explosive momentum without 100% commitment. Look at this. Doesn't go into a war with Malenko without a plan.
These two chaining up here, and Malenko using that power to cut Mark Magnus off at the start.
Malenko
throwing him, and Magnus had it scouted.
Malenko uses power to make up for technique.
And that
what is
gonna work.
Everybody's got a plan until until punches get flown, punches start flying rather, you know. Bomb gets dropped, and Malenko standing above, but Mark Magnus one step ahead.
Able to get Malenko out of the ring, and now we're taking this match to the outside in the early goings.
Mark Magnus looking for explosive moves.
Beautiful cross body taking down Malenko on the outside, and Mark Magnus is a fan favorite, like him or not, which I don't. I've got to give the devil his due. He is a man of the people, and the people love him.
I mean, I can't believe if you're a man of the people, that just must mean that you can't be one of the people. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't want you anyway. We don't want you anyways. Mark Magnus with an elbow drop, the two. And whenever Mark Magnus finishes out this match and, sets himself in the line for new champ, and we see new champ Mark Magnus, I'll remember this, and I'll tell him, and you can't be a part of the celebration. We won't invite you to the cookout, any of that, because you weren't a believer.
I don't get invited to the cookout. I know too many people.
Yeah, well, you weren't here when Mark Magnus was he was in the trenches, right? Because he's in the trenches right now. He's in the war right now, already. Can't be any more in the trenches than you are right now. This young soldier, been soldiering through WCWO for so many weeks now. It doesn't matter what he's going through because week by week he's going to keep making a difference. That's why it's only a 1 count. That's the difference. Anybody else, that would have been 2.
And here comes Malenko with a huge big man senton, dropping all the body weight right on the sternum, knocking the breath straight out of Mark Magnus, taking the air out of the people's people.
See, even Malenko's a fan. You're the only one that's not a fan.
Well, you see, I'm a fan of Malenko, and Malenko's a fan, but I can't give Malenko props on that one. He let himself get distracted pandering to the crowd.
You know what? Hold on, I got a phrase. You're worse than a fan. You're worse than even Negative Nelly. You're a bandwagoner. If Malenko's a fan, I'm a fan.
I'm not a bandwagoner. I just tell it like it is.
Right. If the top guy likes it, I guess I'll have to like it.
The top guy has good taste. What can I say? And the chops are raining heavy on the corner. Mark Magnus is already a pale man. Those chops are gonna
his chest is gonna look sunburned.
Oh, no, beautiful.
You know what we love standby? We're gonna have the opposite. Like a fan. Oh my gosh, that took 3 up and out. That was a full overhead belly to belly, right?
Overhead belly to belly. Exploded. Mark Magnus apparently enough to
Take completely out, right? The referee is saying it's completely over. He's trying to eat somebody.
Hey everybody, we got a jam-packed card for you tonight. I know you've seen a couple of videos go up involving Mike Noble. We just can't get rid of the guy. I know we've tried. Now, he said that he is more than ready for the Dog Pound Hound Andre Stray tonight, one-on-one. I've got a special announcement for everybody. It's a huge surprise for Mike Noble. I hope you guys are there because you guys are going to love it. I'm going to love it. Gabrielle Rosewood's going to love it. I'm pretty sure Mike Noble's going to love it too. This is huge. Make sure you get there tonight at 1151 Kentucky Avenue. Could happen first. Could happen in the main event. Who knows? We'll see you tonight, guys.
And you know what? You're going to have to take this one. I had to open it up a bit.
comes out with Mark Magnus' dad jacket.
Yeah, the only respectable thing about him is the jacket. Not the fact that he stole it, but the fact but who owns the jacket, who rightfully owns the jacket.
Do not talk down on Mr. Friday Night like that.
I will talk down to Mr. Friday Night however I please, because despite all of God's gifts that he has been given, he is the most self-centered, spoiled, just, oh my gosh, you know, it's like watching a kid play with a diamond, you know? He doesn't know what value he's got by being who he is, right? Mike Noble could do so many amazing things, and he chooses to ruin everybody's Friday night instead.
Diamonds are forever and so is Mike Noble. I mean, this man oozes charisma and confidence everywhere he goes.
And he uses it to make people upset. He could use that to, you know, he could use all this confidence to run for president, make the world a better place or a worse place, depending on how you see the president. But he could try to make he could use all this charisma to try to make everything better for people. But instead, he decides to come out every Friday night and ruin things for everybody, including Mark Magnus and myself. The only person he doesn't ruin it for is you. You're the only fan.
Mike Noble is a lot like a good ballpoint pen. Some of us write real smooth and get through any piece of paper and say not right. And then others just sputter out and don't have the heat. Mike Noble is the good one. Speaking of good pens,
Mike Noble is the good pen that you gave your 3-year-old to color with. You're not going to get any art out of the good pen because you gave it to the guy who doesn't know how to use it. He's got the body, he's got the talent, he's got the skills. He just sucks. How is it that Mike Noble has all these different things and he still sucks? That his win-loss record is still trash. He has all these titles and he loses them 24/7.
it's not about how much you win.
If it's not about how much you win, then what's it about?
It's about the that you make.
So it's about the denial. It's about denying that it's about denying your losses and making sure that people feel the aura and not actually having been through your name. Which do you remember more? Because when I hear the audience, I think they remember Mike No Balls more than they remember Mike No Bull. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think Mike Noble got something else in his room.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, apparently management and Randy Edwards decided they have a surprise for me. Well, you decided this Christmas tree will be public for me. I don't see anything else surprising than the fact that any of y'all ugly selves even have a negative opinion about me to begin with. So now, let's speak of the
Donald.
devil. What's the surprise, Randy?
Tell him, Frederick.
Do I get some lights down here?
You. colors of blue.
No. How are you going to do this to Mike Noble?
I'm seeing teal tint. That means I see the king of the beaches.
He's trying to make the crowd hydrated. He's back.
Mother of Neptune.
The moistest man in the WCWO locker room.
Hold on, wait a minute. Have you met Juan Sanchez? He comes out to the ring like he just got out of a shower.
Yeah, but he's still not the water boy.
Right.
But either way, how could they do this to my man Mike Noble?
What do you mean, how could they do this? They did.
He was expecting a one-on-one contest. This is not fair in any capacity.
He was expecting a one-on-one contest when Reggie said, I have a surprise for you with your match with another guy tonight. I mean, he's just an idiot.
Was an impromptu tag team championship match.
Then there still have to be more people out here.
You can defend a tag title by yourself.
No, you cannot.
It's been done in history. It's just a
And
championship.
when your partner's hurt, I think Mike Noble needs to recognize that this could be a proving ground. This could be an opportunity. But he's got his head shoved up his own boot. His own boot.
He was right about one thing. Mike Noble does not deserve that long match. He doesn't deserve that tag match. So what we have tonight is a good old-fashioned triple threat match. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, Mr. Friday Night, Mike Noble. Introducing next, he is the king of the beaches in California, Cameron, the Water Boy.
You know what? Mike Noble would like Kingdom Hearts because he's lost the plot.
Introducing next, from the Michigan,
Full of dumb references. I am.
he is one half of the WCWO Tag Team Champions, the Dog Pound Towns, Andre This has to be my flag.
And the bell's been rung. This contest is underway. Obviously, Mike Noble last week going after Andre Schmidt and Steve Jackson for the tag title.
With no partner, by the way.
No partner, but
He could have hit up Waterboy, came across here, but all that charisma goes to waste because he can't do any marketing strategies.
that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve a shot at the title. Is he going to go for a double touch? That is the smartest thing he ever did.
This is exactly why he doesn't deserve the shot. The title's right here. Nobody doesn't understand the dynamics right now. If you have a double test of strength, you can't kick both opponents in the midsection at the same time. He's not the Zohan. Well, normally they start by
I didn't care.
yeah, normally they start by holding their breath and keeping it quiet.
I would hold my breath if I just sit next to you very much longer.
Yeah, well, you like Mike Noble, so there's no accounting for taste.
No, but I can count for smell.
Waterboy sent Mike Noble over his head, like that joke just went over your head. All the references to drop kick.
Waterboy making his comeback tonight definitely doesn't look like he's missed any time in the ring. He's coming out here.
Oh, he getting what? Getting destroyed. That's the tag team champions right there.
See, I got references too.
You know, if he had any other partner besides Tim Jackson, he'd be 3/4 of the tag team champions. That's how much he's got on him right now. He is literally that guy. He could probably take on Mike Noble and Waterboy by himself. Pin them both at the same time. That's the power of Andre Schmidt. He has literally got the strength of 10 men.
I thought we were seeing
I mean, you don't get the strength of 10 men by being small.
It's all about Andre.
Exactly, that's my point. You can't get all that strength by being tiny.
As much as I like Mike Noble, don't like Waterboy, it was very, very smart for Waterboy and Mike Noble to kind of work together in this match to appreciate that size difference that Andre has over Noble.
Right. And I mean, here's the thing. Andre doesn't have that, like, giant well of stamina.
Oh my God.
Ooh. The way that someone like Brody Bodkins does. Brody Bodkins, obviously, someone who trains on that stamina, has a big body all the time. But Andre, most of the time, you know, puts it all into power and strength. That means that someone like the Waterboy, with all the stamina, all the speed, might be able to rock, paper, scissors away that strength if he can just start bobbing and weaving. But Mike Noble looks like the first one to be able to get a strong hit on Andre, who's been overpowering the other two in this match.
And that's smart. I mean, Noble went for the eyes, throwing him face first into a concrete wall there.
Yeah, literally struck between a rock and a hard place, the wall and the post.
And a quick straight to the jugular.
See, we're seeing the opposite of the rock, paper, scissors I thought we'd see. I thought we'd see Mike Noble countering Waterboy. 2 count for Waterboy, by the way. I thought we'd see Mike Noble counting Waterboy, Waterboy counting Andre, and Andre counting Mike Noble. But we've actually been seeing a lot of the other way around. Andre took out Waterboy earlier. Mike Noble got Andre on the outside, and now and then Waterboy got the pin on Mike. But now Mike was able to reverse it. We're seeing a little bit of that rock. You know, now we're seeing the scissors cut through the paper a little bit.
Driver knee straight into the spine of Waterboy. He's going to put Waterboy right back on the shoulder.
Yeah, he's looking to put him on ice, if you will. Waterboy, he hit the post, and then all of a sudden he was counting the light. He missed all the time in between.
That joke didn't flow well like a clean Waterboy.
He's got the suplex up, and coming back down. Now he's just a puddle. We got... I think you should be good at counting these pins. You know, if you're any good at commentary instead of jokes, you'd be seeing out here making these calls. You know what I'm saying? You got a 2 count for Mike Noble. Time for you to gas up your boy right now, man. Look at him. Look at his. He's got that Irish jig right now.
Too loud, Timmy Jackson. Who? There's your best dancer in WCWO.
I think you're too loud right now. I can't hear any more of this dribble. Honestly, I need Andre to get in here and take Mike Noble just out of the equation completely. That way I don't have to hear any more. Okay. Mike Noble, too much Mike Noble, too much. Honestly, there was too much Mike Noble when he walked in the room.
There's never a room that Mike Noble walks into that's too much Mike Noble.
There's never
confidence that just fills the room.
There's not a single room that can hold Mike Noble's ego.
Oh, and look, looks like he might be using Waterboy as a perch there.
Now he's gonna use Andre as a stepping stool. Waterboy down to the pin again. However, as I say, we know he's got that swimmer stamina. What? That's not punny. That's barely alliteration. That's a real thing. Swimmer's got the stamina for days. Swimming laps and laps and laps and laps. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to tone it down so the fans here can enjoy the best wrestler in WCWO with Mike Noble choking Waterboy out on the road.
Hey, yo, God forbid we get excited here at the WCWO for some hardcore wrestling action. Waterboy and Andre Stret, you know, the dog. You know, I gotta be too loud for my boy, Timmy Jackson.
It's not the dog, it's the dog pound.
Right, but these are his dogs. This is the dog pound. You don't understand, but you don't get it. You aren't in on the joke.
I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, smashing Waterboy's face.
Well, then there's no straight man in this comedy act, all right?
You're catching strays here tonight.
No, I think these two are going to be catching strays here soon. Andre has spent far too much time on the outside, regenerating all his action. I mean, he came up to the ropes a little bit, but he got knocked right back down. But he spent so much time. I mean, he's basically at like 95% HP. Look at that. He's mean mugging him.
When you back a dog into a corner, what do you expect to happen? Oh, clubbing blow to the back.
To the buttocks.
Oh, and look at this. Tower of Doom. Followed through with the power bomb on Noble. I don't know who got the worst of that, whether it was Noble or Waterboy, but it's all Andre Stray.
As I say, all I know is that Andre Stray got the best of it. That's all that matters. He was the strong base that threw everything out of whack. Come on, Andre, let's get this one up. Pull a pin out. Honestly, if he's not the first one up, it's pretty disappointing. Andre really needs to work on that stamina wheel if he's really going to be able to compete with these legends like Waterboy and Mike Noble here.
Andre's got all the momentum behind him now, although it looks like Waterboy is trying to get to his feet first.
I mean, he had the momentum, but he used it all in that big move, and he didn't even get to his feet first. He's had all this time to regenerate. I mean, Andre right now is kind of looking like a weak link in this match.
Drops the clothesline, there's the double chop. Waterboy looking to fire back up here. Those fast feet of fury, kicking, taking all.
Oh, missed that one, but got Mike Noble in the face with the next one. Honestly speaking, with how much control Waterboy and Mike Noble have had in this matchup, if they had used this effort to team up on Andre, they might have had this match won. Better yet, if they had used this effort to team up and maybe had tried to make this match a tag team match ahead of the time, maybe we'd be seeing some new champs. That's just how impressive they've looked.
Goes for that clothesline, big spinning European uppercut.
Yeah, Andre just literally taking out the Waterboy's head, but I'm sure the Waterboy's still got some more on him. We're going to need to see a big move.
Looking for that patented trust fall senton here. Spins through and hits it.
Oh, can this be the one that puts Waterboy away? Can we believe it?
Waterboy barely got that shoulder up. A little bit more enthusiasm than I think Andre thought he was going to have.
Yeah, I mean, that tag, coming from the tag team champ, I thought it was going to be done. But no, we didn't put that one away. I mean, he was literally dog walking the Waterboy here. But now, I think he's ready for some... Oh, I thought it was going to be a Samoan drop of some sort, maybe some big dog energy. But no.
Forearms there. Big forearm from Waterboy. Oh, and a huge jab.
See, what it shows what you know is not forearms, more like elbows. He's really pinpoint elbows from the Waterboy here.
Beautiful.
And the double cutter from Mike Noble. He's going to throw it on Andre instead of Waterboy, honestly. Only gets a 2 count, gets sent flying.
Noble has put
now the
people away with that springboard cutter.
Right, exactly, but he went for the big body, not the small body. If he went for Waterboy, he might have actually put Waterboy away in this match.
And that's honestly a fair assessment. That was a slip-up, a rare slip-up for the great Mike Noble.
See, shows what you know. A rare slip-up, a rare slip-up. Mike Noble, if you've been around the block, you might be known that Mike Noble is not one who's really known to land the spin the block, or really land anything. Landing that cutter, obviously a miracle for Mike Noble, and then he still finds a way to mess it up. Could have had this match be a title match if he decided to be a friend, but wasn't, so now he got a surprise from Reggie instead. And then he messed up a crossbody here. Obviously, Mike Noble is just a series of unfortunate events that are his life, his mistakes.
Huge fall away slam.
And now the Waterboy perfectly set up, not for Mike Noble, but for Andre. Well,
Yard breaker.
I thought he was perfectly set up for his own one, but no, he set up Andre Stray instead for a 3 count. He set himself up.
And the yard breaker breaks the Waterboy in half. One half of the tag champs showing why the tag division is behind his camera.
We're gonna need a mop and a cleanup on aisle 7.
Friday night in the Outlaw Arena, you've got your territorial champion, Jake Phoenix, versus the former gunslinger champion, the Supernova sensation, Zach Nova. Now listen, I might not be holding the gunslinger title anymore. I might have let the people at WCWO down. I let myself down. That only pisses me off. That only lights a fire under me. Jake, listen to me. While you're standing in the mirror, putting on your face paint, going, "Oh, it's not a phase, Mom." Like the emo-looking Darth Maul you are, just know that I'm kicking off the redemption tour of Zach Nova, and that Friday, you have a supernova-sized ass-whooping coming your way.
The following contest is a singles match, and it is set for one fall. Thank you. Let's bring out the contestants.
itself has his mind elsewhere. This is really well for Brody Rodriguez.
Right.
is going on later this month at the big show at Burnout to face
King Pharaoh, right? King Pharaoh, right? It's
King
not.
King. He's King King.
It's confusing, right? We thought it was LeFaro for a second, but it's obviously not. It's just this different shade of him. I mean, he's been coming out every single week, you know, kicking up Brody Bodkins here. I mean, obviously, what is Brody Bodkins? How is he supposed to focus when? I mean, Johnny Blaze is out here. Johnny Blaze is keeping him in the corner. Yeah,
He's a long-time veteran. He knows what it takes to get the job done. At this point, he's softening Brody up.
Brody Bodkins got us out of dodge at the last second here, and now Brody is finally starting to pull back up some offense. Sorry to cut you off there. Now Brody's spins him around for I can't think of what the word is. Atomic drop. Thank you. And now a reverse atomic drop, and now his own rendition of the Dusty Punches here on Johnny Blaze. Onto the referee.
Timmy Two Shoes is down. Timmy Two Shoes is down.
And now Johnny Blaze is down with that chokehold Brody Bodkins is well known for. This should be it. That's Brody Bodkins' finisher. That's how he takes them all out, and there's no referee to count this. Count to 100. Johnny Blaze might have been out, but no.
Oh wait, there's Pharaoh King.
No, hey, Pharaoh King.
Pharaoh King and another low blow.
This is the third one. I mean, you could pair them all together and win the lottery with it. And the referee is now finally coming to. And there's
and there's Blaze with a huge DDT
to take him out here. Brody Bodkins had that derailer. But there was. I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be it. Johnny Blaze put him away. But obviously that wasn't enough. There was no finisher, no driver, Johnny Driver, no crossface, no Blaze effect. So LeFaro comes in to finish the job here with that steel chair. Johnny Blaze is just going to sit back and watch.
And big slam there.
Yeah, the sit out move. You got that black hole slam from Brody Bodkins here. Pharaoh King. Just a little taste of what Pharaoh King's going to be. Feel it.
Headbutt throws him off the ropes. Big discus lariat.
Oh my gosh, Brody Bodkin is showing us every single part of his kit tonight. Showing, and more importantly, showing the Pharaoh King every little bit of what he is going to expect in the next few weeks. He even pulled through that low blow. He showed that the thing that Pharaoh King has been relying on these last few weeks to terrorize Brody Bodkins, he pulled all the way through and steamrolled his way through the low blow, through Johnny Blaze and Pharaoh King. He's just unstoppable tonight.
You know what? I gotta give credit where credit is due. Brody Bodkins is able to overcome adversity. But in all actuality, who's to blame? It's Johnny Blaze.
True.
Pharaoh King did his job.
Right. I mean, Johnny Blaze obviously, if you ask him, he would have capitalized. You know, maybe if Pharaoh King hadn't gotten away, I'm sure that's the story he's going to be telling us. But, you know, we saw it here first. It was 2-on-1, and Brody Bodkin still won the day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are far from over. We still have our main event here tonight yet to come, as well as some more action following this match. A lot still happening here tonight.
Exciting stuff to look forward to, so don't go anywhere.
Reggie! Hey, Reggie, thank you for bringing me back. I had a fun time. I see a lot coming in the future. Just again, thank you for bringing me back. I had fun seeing you out there, dude. It was just fun. I'm back, baby.
Tonight at the Outlaw Arena, you have Phoenix and the Supernova sensation himself, Zach Nova. You see, Zach, I I heard what you had to say about me. You know, you call me Jake Phoenix, which, you know, first of all, Jake Phoenix died a long time ago. I go by Phoenix now. All right, and the whole Darth Maul thing. All right, I've heard that a million times over. Okay, but you see, the thing is, Zach, I can't take you seriously, man. And here's why. All right, you were Gunslinger champion, and I'll give you credit where it was due. You were a damn good one. But you lost the Gunslinger Championship to War Ready Malenko, a man that I've already beaten on numerous occasions. And I can't take you seriously anymore. You see, I had no beef with you, man. They put us on the flyer. Okay, cool, we're wrestling in a match. But then you want to get on here and talk a whole bunch of smack about me? All right, fine. You know what? I would say something normally along the lines of, you know, I'm going to kick your ass, or, you know, I'm going to take you to school. But I'm not going to do that, Zach, because you're not worth my time. You're not worth my effort. And more to the point, you're not worth my God-given talent. Now, tonight at the Outlaw Arena, I'm going to show you exactly what needs to be done for you to hold on to a championship. So I'll see you tonight, Supernova.
Gentlemen, Zach Nova on a bit of a losing streak, having lost that Gunslinger Championship to Malenko in dominant fashion. Tonight, though, another championship on the horizon. No, it's not a title match, but like we said earlier, with the Gunslinger title, if Zach Nova manages to win this match, put him in direct line for that territorial championship that Phoenix has amazingly helped struggle to hold on. Obviously having T.S. Wiley by his side.
And I mean, honestly, if I had a prayer in the world, it would be for Zach Nova to put his name on that map and take this title away from Phoenix. Because Phoenix is just the biggest bully we got here at WCWO, and Zach Nova needs a win.
Well, with Professor T.S. Wiley by his side, I mean, there's nothing that Phoenix can't do. I mean, that's great. He's got the best piece of advice by his side. And
yeah.
Especially with this being Zach Nova's first match since losing that Gunslinger Championship. I mean, you don't know what to expect from him. He's a man who's lost everything he thought he would be.
We're with you guys. We know. We feel it.
Introducing first, from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the Supernova Sensation, Zach Nova.
And in out of this world response to Zach Nova from the fans tonight.
Yeah. Leave the punch to him, he says.
Accompanied to the ring by Professor T.S. Wiley. From the ashes of the fire, he is the WCWO Territorial Champion, Phoenix!
And like a phoenix rebirthing, the heat from this crowd is all on Phoenix. Nobody in the crowd likes Phoenix, which is unfortunate because Phoenix is probably the best wrestler in this match.
I mean, in terms of win rate, I cannot argue with you. Why, yes, I have to accept that. But as someone who cares about wrestling here at WCWO, I must tell you that T.S. Wiley is definitely one of the more active managers we have in here, and it's not because of his degrees in archaeology or anthropology or psychology or sociology. It's because he always introduces the weapon at the right place at the right time and takes opportunities away from rightful people. But Zach Nova, oh my gosh!
Japanese arm drag
Yeah.
from Zach Nova there.
I was surprised what we got going on there. A small chop, arm.
Bit of a lucha drag there.
Yeah, he had the small light chop to the peg, grabbed the arm, arm drag, monkey flip rather.
And ladies, hide your, and men, hide your wives. T.S. Wiley is taking off the jacket at ringside.
Hide your wife, because Zach Nova's going up, and it's not going to be pretty. Oh! The walk away. I guess it wasn't pretty. I guess I wasn't wrong.
Smart maneuver by Phoenix. I mean, the smartest man in this match. Second.
I was about to say.
T.S. Wiley.
Well, hey, third smartest if you count the referee. The referee knows plenty of, I'm sure knows plenty of EMT maneuvers that he's going to have to end up using on either Zach Nova or Phoenix whenever, or not an EMT. I'm sure he knows some sort of medical thing. He's got to make sure that when Zach Nova gets laid out, he's able to medically tell that Zach Nova is completely out for good.
You see the line that you were walking, you drifted so far to the left that I thought you fell asleep. What you don't want to do is sleep on Phoenix here. I mean, he's stayed in control of this matchup the entire time, keeping the high-flying Zach Nova down to the canvas just like that. There's another scoop slam. Goes into the pin. I'm sure that's it.
No, I'm not someone that's going to put it away. Barely a two. Referee fast counted even. Actually, no, I can't even say that. I can't lie. That's one of my favorite referees right there. Excellent that we got him here on the main event tonight. It's going to be an excellent one. Maybe he'll keep an eye on T.S. Wiley. Make sure that this will be a clean finish. It's the way we love them here at WCWO.
Beautiful suplex from Phoenix there.
Oh my God, Zach Nova's eating suplexes tonight. He said, yes sir, let me have a second helping.
Make up your mind. Are you a fan of Phoenix or not?
I'm not a fan of Phoenix. I'm a fan of some good, solid action. Zach Nova did eat that suplex, and I cannot lie. I call him how I see him. I'm a fan of Zach Nova, and also does good for Zach Nova to know that he's got some durability behind his shoulders, right?
Call me a bandwagoner.
Hey, I'm not a bandwagoner. I've been on the Zach Nova grind for a while, okay? Zach Nova, he's a chill dude. He's got some solid maneuvers when he's not being thrown into the corner by Phoenix.
That corner itself was a solid maneuver.
Phoenix with the lazy pin, not even getting a two.
And just paintbrushing the head disrespectfully and locks in that side out.
Yeah, and honestly speaking, you know, this is just one of the many finishers that Phoenix has under his shoulder here. Referee checking on Zach to make sure he's not going to tap. And it's smart that the referee, you know, like I said, the referee is going to have to be able to recognize every single one of Phoenix's holds here to make sure that Zach won't tap to any of them. But we're looking out for that Hell's Gate finisher of Phoenix. That one puts plenty of competitors away as he flattens out Zach Nova with a back elbow.
No matter what the two in the ring do, the factor on the outside of the ring, T.S. Wiley, the factor in every match he's in, he is the man of the plan. He's the guy that gets the job done. Whether Phoenix can do it by himself or not is irrelevant, because you have such expertise on the outside of the ring.
And so many pins from Zach Nova. His abs must be on fire. Sorry to cut you off.
That's okay. I started to go on one of your wild tangents.
No, it's okay. I mean, those things happen. It happens to the best of us even.
Yeah, the best of us is sitting right beside you.
Sure. But Wiley out here, obviously, as you're right, he is very smart, gets himself involved at the right moments. And the worst part about him is that he's basically a substitute. Oh, Phoenix setting up. Zach Nova able to get around. And now he's got the DDT. Can Zach Nova get one pin out of the last four that's been on him? Zach Nova reversing it, but Phoenix kicks out before the two. But as I was saying, Wiley he's like a substitute. If you focus on Wiley too much, Phoenix will just put you away, because Phoenix just does so much with any distraction. Zach
went for that clothesline in the corner, caught the throw there.
Yeah,
almost a Uranagi and a leg drop over the throw.
You can tell all that damage that Zach Nova's been sustaining, getting the better of him.
That leg drop over the throat, Zach Nova says that's not going to work for him, brother, as he kicks out.
That's like the 5th pin in like 2 minutes, right? Like Zach Nova's getting pinned like over and over and over again.
Zach Nova's getting
pinned.
That's what I said. Sorry, that's what I was saying. Rather, he's getting pinned. He's got 1 pin to Phoenix's 5. Like he is not. Zach Nova needs to start putting some pressure on Phoenix. Phoenix with the leg DDT here.
Working over the ribs for Zach Nova. He's up by one, picking him apart each and every way he goes.
If I were Zach Nova, I would take it to the ropes. Phoenix has got him on the corners. He's got him on the ground. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Anywhere that's not the ropes, I think Zach Nova is going to struggle right now. And Phoenix had him up, but Zach Nova, jawbreaker. Oh my God, Phoenix, dead man, literally rigor mortis on the way down. That's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? It's the death rattle, if you will. The Addams Family clash.
No, this is Friday night.
Right.
Either way, both men down in the ring. T.S. Wiley trying.
But can Zach Nova pull himself over? I mean, Zach Nova had so much offense, but he took so much damage, he couldn't even make up the pins. Yeah, Phoenix is focused on. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, Phoenix is pressing all those pins and getting Zach Nova's abs so pushed down that he couldn't even do his little slingshot move in the corner. And then he's so damaged he can't even get any pins. It's not looking good for Zach Nova. He's getting all this damage in, but come on, Zach Nova, he took it to the ropes like I asked him to. Sling blade, back elbow, come on. This is that offense we're looking for. Drop kick. All right. And now he's in the corner. That's what we were looking for before. Those abs are not hurting him, but he didn't get the back kick like he normally does. Those abs must still be on fire to not get that.
He's still in that big fight, big match championship feel when he's facing a champion. He's in the main event here tonight, Friday night at the Outlaw Arena, and he's getting the fans pumped behind him. He's running, and it's beautiful tope suicida.
And like, it's just getting all these moves, but Phoenix is on the outside right now. And you know what that means?
T.S. Wiley.
It means no pins. It means Zach Nova missed another opportunity for a pin after that sling blade. It means that every time Zach Nova gets an advantage, Phoenix finds a way to avoid the pin.
And there's that beautiful...
Come on, Zach. Show it. Pressure. Get this 3.
And a kick out. He didn't get that 3. He got 2.
Okay, I'll admit I was desperate for my guy, but it's looking good for Zach Nova now. Okay, you can't deny that Zach Nova's got some stake in this fight now.
Nova's going up to the top.
It's Nova Bomb time.
Nova Bomb. I still don't understand why wrestlers what they're gonna do when they're coming out the top rope.
I know, it's like calling out Freeze Ray before you shoot him with the Freeze Ray.
Honestly, if he loses, it's his own fault.
Knee to the face for like the 7th pin. Zach Nova gets up.
And there wasn't as much oomph behind that kick out as maybe Nova would have liked.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally running on fumes right now. I can see him.
T.S. Wiley doing what he does best, he's getting involved.
Oh my God.
And he's got the briefcase.
Oh, he hit his own guy. Wiley.
Disqualification?
You teach like 4 different studies and you can't.
The ref's wondering why he would do that.
He just erased 5 brain cells from Phoenix just now. Nova Bomb.
Calling out the Nova Bomb. I still do not understand why you yelled what you're going to do. And Zach gets the pin over the territorial champion.
I mean, Phoenix can't rise from the ashes of that one. There's 3 counts, and you're out. As we were saying earlier, Zach Nova just took out a champion. This should rocket him to the very top.
Zach Nova got lucky. If it wasn't for the very rare miscalculation between T.S. Wiley and Phoenix,
then T.S. Wiley would have cheated. If not for the very rare miscalculated cheat of T.S. Wiley, maybe Zach Nova wouldn't have won by pinfall instead of disqualification. Zach Nova still would have won.
And ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet is set. We know October 11th.
I said we make it official.
It is Zach Nova. It is already Malenko. I can't contain the excitement.
Guns Secret title. It's on the line. It's official. It's happening.
There it is. Now it's official. Now it's official. It's in writing somewhere.
I'm so end of the month. You gotta stay tuned here for WCWO and on all of our social medias to see the progression of this. And for my commentary broadcast partner, because we don't want to hear him talk anymore.
What? Hold on. No. This right here is Jackie, and make sure you share us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you ring the bell, you comment. Make sure you share your friends, because on WCWO YouTube, we do not get that recognition if you do not share us. Make sure you show up every Friday night if you don't want to watch YouTube, but you want to come down, pay some stuff. Thank you. This is Jackie.
Hey, buddy. That's a good word to use. A nice, friendly word. I see that you've been working with Tim on some niceness molestings, and I have to say, it might be starting to work already. Like, is it working? Are you softening up a little bit? Please say yes.
So it happened out there tonight with everything, right?
Well, yeah, but then you blew off Andre. That was kind of mean.
Here's the thing. When I look at Andre, I see Timmy Jackson. When I think of Timmy Jackson, I want to do is grab him by that stupid beard, squeeze until that beard comes off. Waterboy already told me he has some great ideas since he's back. And I don't even.
You can just squeeze the beard off his face? That's not nice at all. That's. You know what? You're angry at him, and you're angry with yourself. You need to look at this, okay? I'm not liking this at all. Fix it. Somebody.
Teamwork.